Meat buck. Matt. Matt. It is 8-point buck. A hind quarter of an elk.
Wait till you guys are ready.
Huge cow. Whew. Welcome back. And every year I give 2 of my students a chance to hunt with me. Since I was gone to California, Maui, and they had a COVID for a week, so I was gone for about a month now, but it was time to hunt again. And this is the last week of the regular rifle season where you could shoot both buck and the doe. And it was December 30th. Now I really enjoy watching a new hunter getting their first year ever and see all the excitement that goes through them and becoming a new hunter. Now he didn't want to be on the YouTube, so I'm gonna try to share as much as I can with you guys with his permission. And here I decided to do something a little bit different, and that's how we communicate while we are hunting. And I communicate through messages and text, and my main reason is to keep the new hunters calm, safe, focused, and encouraged, and teach them in every step of the way. Now he was so excited, he said he could not control the overwhelming excitement from his adrenaline rush. And I know how that feels because we all have it.
It is now 6:45 and we can legally hunt from 6:58 and I'm ready. It is 7:47. I saw 3 deer passing behind me through that thick brush and never gave me a shot. And since it rained for past 2 days, they didn't make any noise.
All right, buddy. So you shot this deer right around what? Was it like
About 8:40.
8:40?
This morning, yeah.
So it was coming through that field over there, and it was coming toward you. You could just come and kind of tell me the story of what happened.
Yeah, so it's coming straight at. I didn't have a clear shot, so I took my time, really watched it, and then it got a little bit closer, about 40 yards to where I was standing. It slowly took a turn, and then it got a sense that something was going on. It started picking up the pace, and that's when I really took my time and took the shot. And it really didn't move. It just collapsed once I took the shot.
I mean, it was a perfect shot placement. You could see it right there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a hard shot. So I know this is your first year. So how do you feel?
Super excited. I just can't believe the amount of adrenaline and the excitement that was going on. It took me quite a few minutes to settle down and
Stop shaking.
stop shaking. Yeah, it's an incredible experience.
Now, one thing that we know for sure is that when the hunter shakes, so then we know that he has a fever. But when they stop shaking right before they pull the trigger and then start shaking again after you shoot a deer, then we know that you're a good hunter.
I see.
So,
Well,
that's probably what happened, right?
it's great to hear. Yeah, I was in the zone. I was really quiet. I took my time before I took the shot. And then when it was all done, that's when I started going through the shaking.
Good
Incredible
job.
experience, though. Thank you.
And this is a sport, I mean, the hunting is one of those sports that the adrenaline rush never stops. So I've been hunting most of my life, but even now when I see deer, you see me shaking a lot, and it gives me a good rush. So I'm really pumped. Now this is the last week of the rifle season, so we could shoot a buck and a doe, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come in before the rifle season is over, because at this time you could shoot a nice sized buck like this. It's a spike buck, but the body is huge. So you're gonna have a really good eating, a lot of meat in this. So this is gonna be really good for you. So I'm
Really
really
excited.
happy for you.
Really excited. Thank
All
you.
right, brother. Bump. All right. Yeah, this toasted blend doesn't even smell. Usually we just leave it like that. That way it attracts other bugs too. Even like that.
Size of it is decent. So I'm
It's a very good
even more
size.
tempted to.
It's a very good size. So step on that right there. And usually you could be want to take the male genitals out if it's easier to reach in. Put everything there together. And right here, if we're going just deep enough, so that you see the abdominal muscle, and then stick your finger in there and puncture, because we don't want to use a knife. Where did I put the? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. And then put a hook knife in there. Straight up. Yeah, this guy's a big boy. So from here, I'll come over here. Now, we don't want to puncture this, so we're going to push it in like that.
Okay.
So push it in like that. Okay. 2 hands. Yeah, hold it just like that. Now when you come back here, you have to watch out for the tenderloins, for those who are going to cut your tenderloin. So from up here, I'm going to grab that windpipe, cut in the top, and pull. You can pull and watch where you're cutting. Okay, we should be good there. So that's pretty quick, huh?
Yeah. Under like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Now that's the liver. Liver looks good.
Yes.
You want the liver, right?
Yes.
Okay, how much do you have a Ziploc? I brought mine, but if you have brought yours, just go and get yours. Oh, it is partially hard shot.
Oh, wow.
You could see that was hard shot right there. You could probably cut it here,
Okay.
and then have the rest of it.
Sure.
You should be good. Now, as a new hunter, he wasn't sure how he was going to process the deer meat. And I told him the other option is actually taking the deer to a deer processing station, and they could make him steaks, burger patty, and sausages. I hope you guys enjoyed this hunt as much as I did. See you.